Hi everyone, I'm just going to show you really quickly how you can easily change from doing an LRP order from Canada or the US. It doesn't matter where you order from as long as you just have one LRP from either country, and you can switch between them. The PV and the reward points work the same for both of them, and they will all be accumulated on your account. So it doesn't matter where you order from, which country you order from, because all of your points will be kept on your account. So here you can see my last LRP was from the US. So this was the order I processed this month. So to first switch it to the other country, you have to first create 2 LRPs and then delete the first one, okay? So here's my US order. So now I'm going to create a second LRP order for Canada. So I'm on the Canadian flag, going to create a new LRP. So I'm just picking a date here. I'll throw some oils in. Throw some NHP oils in. NHP is just a classification from the Canadian health government. So it stands for natural health product. So they are the exact same oils as from the US or from anywhere else in Canada. Just if it's NHP, it just has a slightly different label on it, okay? Okay, so here we go, review cart. Now I have a LRP from Canada. I'm gonna save this change. This is just saying, you know, if I order less than 100 PV, I could be missing out on certain things, but that's fine. Oh, invalid address, oh dear. Pick my address. Okay, save. Okay, so here now on the side here, you can see I have 1 LRP set to schedule to ship from Canada and 1 LRP from the US. Now that I have 2, I can go into my other LRP and delete it. If you only have 1 LRP, you cannot delete it. However, if you have created 2, you can delete 1. Because the point is, as long as you always have 1 LRP, you can't have 1, delete it so you have none and create a new one. You can't do that. But you can make 2 and then delete 1 so that you always have 1. I hope that makes sense. So now that I've created my new one from Canada, I'm going to delete this one from the US because I don't need 2 LRPs each month. So once I go here, okay, now this magic button here exists, cancel this LRP order. That would not exist if you hadn't created a second LRP first. Sometimes it takes like a minute to update, so if you click into it and that's not there, just go back and then click into it again. But that's really all you need to do. Create a second LRP and then go back into the first one and delete it. And you can change it every month, right? So you can order from Canada in January, order from the States in February, order from Canada again in March. It doesn't matter where you ordered from last month. You can always change it for the previous month. I'm not going to cancel this because I want to keep that one. But I hope you understand that that's how it's done. Just so that I don't mess up my own, so I don't mess up my own account here and get myself all confused. I am going to cancel the one that I just made so that I don't get confused. So now that I have 2, I can go back into this one that I just made and I'm going to cancel that. There we go. And the reason you can't cancel 1 and have 0, like that option won't exist to let you cancel it by yourself, is because you can get loads of points. And if doTERRA enabled us to just cancel it by ourselves, do you know how many people would click on it by accident and lose all their points and call doTERRA and be like, oh no, I lost like $200 worth of points. So that's why you can't cancel it by yourself so you don't make a mistake. But hopefully this will make sense to you. And if you have any questions, just shoot me a message. Okay, good night guys.